Who you wanna be like? Do you picture me like? What will I be when I grow up? Cause I never want to be like them. Nigga, they never seen me shine, nah. I'm sorry for the me time, nah. I decided to get my mind right, so now we can move on right.
Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Hey, we'll do something totally different. I've only done this probably twice before, and it's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going straight off with no script for 33 minutes, yo. We're gonna literally just talk for 33 minutes. I'm gonna tell you guys like what we were seeing from this team and how aggressive they was and how crazy their lineup is. You know what I'm saying? Our lineup is pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? Our lineup is very good. But we normally don't run this lineup. Sean is a great center, but he's not our main center. You know what I'm saying? Pitt would normally be on his center, but Sean deleted his rebound wing. He recently just got him back, so we're gonna actually have our lineup back, and we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But low key, man, this game was like so crazy, bro. Like, I mean, y'all have heard me say this so much times. Oh, this game was the toughest game we ever played, but this is one of the toughest games we ever played. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to keep saying that, but it's true. It's facts. Let's get into the gameplay. Alright, you see right here, I'm sticking the guy at the wing. This game we were letting Pitt play ball. You know what I'm saying? I normally play ball all the time, but Pitt was like, "Gas, let me play ball." You know what I'm saying? And I gave him a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? So he did a great job. We were just really just right there. See, look at that great lob right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's great stuff right there. Now, while we're making adjustments, they're making adjustments as well. Right here, Oso's actually switching Pitt the stick ball. You know what I mean? Because right there, you know, literally you have to call timeout and everything. Right now, we're calling timeout. You know what I'm saying? We're calling timeout to pretty much get ourselves situated. Right there, Oso is getting Pitt to stick the point guard. All right. In this game, I'm gonna be spotting up in the corner. We got Clutch and he's gonna be playing the wing. So pretty much I'm a backdoor cutter or a catch and shooter in this point. And yeah, right there you see with their defense, they have a two-way finisher and a finisher guarding ball. Like, man, this is a very, very comp lineup. The thing about those builds, man, the finishers and the two-way finisher, obviously they're very, very athletic, obviously, and really good defensive builds. You know what I'm saying? So you can really like bother a point guard, and that's what's gonna happen this whole game. Like, literally, they start playing kind of a zone at first, and they went to man. You see right there, they got the center playing the pick and roll. Then they're gonna switch it. You see right there, they got the two defenders at the top. Right there, they're just rotating on the point guard. Wherever he goes, is two people follow him. Three people follow him. They're playing strong side defense. Pretty much wherever he goes, three people are flying at him. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be really tough for him to even make a play.
I want this.
With this defense, this type of intensity I like. You know what I'm saying? I like to have a situation to where the point guard can't gain a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Because you're constantly bumping into him. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all that. And another thing with this, if you get caught doing that dribble glitch, which like pretty much you spam the between the legs, they're gonna pretty much kick you out the Discord and everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Because people will record you and put you on there. I mean, I'm not a fan of the dribble glitch anyway. I feel like you're a bum if you do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's banned from the 2K leagues. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great thing. But you try here. We were trying to go backdoor, but the dudes, you can tell they obviously have experience. They knew what's coming, and they blocked it. You see right there, these two finishers, man, they're crazy. Look at fast break ability. Wow, bro, we're losing 10-4 in the first quarter. Now, at this point, I mean, also we're trying to just figure out what we're looking at. We're trying to get our pick and roll. Like, also looking for a three. I mean, these dudes are playing so tough. Like, literally, the center is picking up. They're so disciplined. They're not helping off of any of us. You know what I mean? Low-key, you would have issues with most teams. You would say in the ranked mode, pretty much, somebody would hedge too much, or someone would pretty much be ball watching to the fact that somebody's open, you can catch and shoot the ball. We never really had that situation. Or you probably thought she was open, but she wasn't really open. They was betting it the whole time. You see right there, we're losing 12-4. You know, so you barely see me You barely seen us down in any games. You know what I'm saying? Right at this point, this finisher definitely he's spamming. Also trying to find some offense. He takes that shot. The center flies at him. Look at this, bro. Like, what do you do with this, bro? Like, the center's flying at him. I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm sticking ball for a second. I'm just trying to reach and get the ball out or something. I'm trying to make a play. And I'm on this offensive threat sitting on the wing. I'm so used to sticking ball, it just feel wrong, but it's okay. Right there, they trying to throw a lob. Also does a great job of cutting off the baseline. That's how you do it, guys. A lot of times, people get caught ball watching and end up getting the lobs because they're ball watching in the back door. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to just guard the baseline right there. Also, it's taking what they're giving them, which is important. You know what I'm saying? You can't force your offense. You know what I'm saying? Also, a great offensive point guard. He's a good defender as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's really about him knowing. He has maturity. You know what I'm saying? Even after this game, he was frustrated during the game. He was frustrated during the game. But after the game, he realized, like, yo, bro, like, these dudes are trying to make me be a point guard. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you be a passer. You're not gonna be a dominant scorer. Like, they got these lockdowns playing high. You see how high these guys are playing? I mean, they're right in the range where he should be able to shoot at. And I tell them I got the back door, but now they're actually on it. You think you have it, but it's not really there. This is not a game. I don't think I even shot a 3 this whole game. Literally, these guys are on us. You know what I'm saying? They were doing some weird stuff, man. This offensive threat I was sticking did a lot of backdoor cuts on me, caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. So right there, he almost did it again. See right there, took a bad shot. Like at this point, I'm just like, all right, bro, whatever. We just gotta get it going. We're losing by 8 at this point. They're playing really good defense. Like I said, they're playing with 2 finishers very, very high on the ball. And pretty much wherever Oso goes, man, someone's going to pinch him. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know what pinch is, man, you guys should know. Pretty much wherever the screen and the guard is, someone's going to hedge that way to make sure he has no easy access to the basket. The only person that could probably squeeze through will be our center. You know what I'm saying? That guy absorbed into that screen. I don't know what that was. Thank God he missed it. I'm not going to lie. That was a really, really crazy situation. I'm like, all right, let me just reset it. I get it back to Oso. I'm like, all right, I'll take the wing for this play. Oso just trying to find a way to get a bucket. He throws up a shot. Okay. It's the end of the quarter anyway, so we're good. You know what I'm saying? Right there, Oso is struggling. You see him 0 for 4 at this moment where he's trying to find offense.
That was weird too.
Pretty much at this point, the only thing for sure was Sean. Sean was our sure thing. Sean was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Sean had probably his best game. As a center, dude was amazing. Definitely just like made right plays. You see on that last play, he knew not to set a screen right there. He had an easy lane. The center was pressing up too high, and if he would have set a screen, that would have been a waste of a bucket. He could have ran straight down there. He did that. He got the dunk. So it's pretty easy for him. Easy bucket right there. Also is getting taken advantage of because he's a guard against a finisher in the corner. It's not a good move. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna end up adjusting to that later. You'll see in a second. Right there, also trying to find a bucket, but he can't. See, but the sure thing, like I said before, Sean, their pick and roll defense wasn't that great, but their defense on the guard to pretty much not make him get no shots up was amazing. You know what I'm saying? They definitely was amazing at making the point guard like be irrelevant. He tried to grill Oso right there. Oso did a great job of giving him enough space that he could stop him from like attacking the basket baseline and still get somewhat of a contest on him, which is important. Good job right there. But also trying to just get a bucket. He can't. Literally, they're pinching him. It's really tough defense. Good job of stopping the ball by us right here. We had to foul him. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, we're very frustrated. I'm frustrated. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The center is spined up in the corner. So at this point, we're like, all right, let's get our 2 fast defender on the ball, on the pick and roll. So that way, whatever happens, they can't just like, you know what I mean? They can't use a big screen to get a shot off a point guard and get a 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? You want to definitely not give threes. They're doing the same thing to us. They're going to actually adjust their defense and put fast on fast. You know what I'm saying? So that's important. I see Pitt doing a good job of pressing up, putting pressure on them. Everybody's pressing up right there. My dude's going backdoor. That caught me off guard. Like I wouldn't think that was coming. I thought he was coming up there to pretty much, I would say, relieve them and help them not get pressed. But his whole intention was to fake me and go backdoor. Like it was a great play by them. Also takes that shot, misses. Sean, like I said before, is amazing, great big offensive boy right there. Now you see right here. Sean trying to set a screen, he goes straight down. Also gets ripped. Now, these guys are definitely out the race. Easy dunk right there. Like, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I mean, you don't tell them what you're thinking, but honestly, in my mind, at this time, like, bro, it might be over. I'm not quitting out loud, but I'm like, bro, we gotta get our offense going. Something's wrong. Our defense wasn't that bad. They mostly had transition buckets. Once we slowed down with the turnovers, we realized, all right, bro, we can stop these dudes. We can win this game. We just gotta make sure we stop the turnovers. Turnovers are very important. You can't be having them. You know what I'm saying? You cannot have turnovers like that. It'll make you definitely lose. Now, also, finally gets a good look and greens. You know what I'm saying? Really big bucket right there by Oso. Now you see right here, we got Clutch playing up right there. They wrap around. That dude shoots a 3 bricks, thank God. But I'm stupid. I tried to cherry pick. I kept a midi anyway. Thank God it wasn't a 3. But yeah, man, that's right there. It was a mistake by me. I tried to cherry pick just to give us some momentum, but we actually end up getting a rebound and they got a bucket anyway. That's on me. Pretty much when you look at these games, y'all, after you like pretty much record them and everything, and you get to see the mistakes you had. You know what I'm saying? The mistakes I had was definitely trying to cherry pick, and I ain't gonna lie, at one point in the game I was ball watching, I got backdoored on. The dude definitely was smart for that. You know what I'm saying? I saw him being very patient, giving Oso every chance he could to find the shot. You know what I'm saying? Instead, I got the back door, easy lob. Yeah, man, it's my 2-way pass first point. Very good build, bro. It's one of my favorite lockdown builds I have. Obviously, it's very good on defense, I'd say. Yeah, bro, it's very crazy that we found the Discord and everything. Shout out to Oso for getting us in this Discord, and we got many more teams to play against. And yeah, bro, like I said, I'm gonna drop more videos. Probably drop a L video tomorrow for y'all to watch. And we need to see it ourselves. I'm not gonna lie, they definitely dominated us, and we gotta see what we can do to be better at that. I mean, to pretty much stop the offensive guards that go crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because some teams literally use a point guard for every part of their offense. Like, literally, one guard is their bread and butter. He's gonna score 50 a game. You know what I'm saying? And the whole team might score 64 total, but he's gonna score 50. That's the type of thing we need to stop right there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I'll show you guys this video tomorrow. But definitely, guys, like, this is the best guard I've ever seen after this game. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll upload that video. The best guard I've seen. I'm talking about scoring wise. He can definitely score mass amount of points, bro. Like, with no problem. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted my chance at him, but we let Pitt stick on that game. I'll talk to y'all about that later. But right there, like I said, the only thing that was working for us was the connection with the point guard and the center. You know what I'm saying? Now right here, you see this guy just left right. He's weird. He's so weird. He's left righty, and dunking. It's just really weird. Like, that's some 2K18 left right cheese right there. This dude is scoring at ease right there. You know what I'm saying? We're not a bad defensive team. You see how weird that was, y'all? The guy literally left righted and got to the basket and dunked it. It was crazy. You see right there, this guy has 10 points since on this side. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's played half right now. We're losing by 9. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams, I'm not gonna lie, against comp, you can't afford to be losing at all by multiple possessions. You know what I'm saying? Being down by 9, that's what, like 3 possessions. That's crazy. I mean, you got to get some stops. You got to make some buckets. So right there, that closing out on also can't find a shot, but Sean gets the board. Clutch board right there for us, man. Big board right there, bro. On Sean right there. Sean, like I said, Sean played great. Hey, in the comment section, let me see where y'all head at, y'all. Comment down below who you felt like was the MVP of this game. Alright, make sure you, at the end of the game, make sure you comment who you felt like was the MVP of this game. Alright? Alright, I'm gonna let y'all know in the comments. 30 minutes after I upload this, I'll comment who I thought was the MVP, so that way y'all can be like, I guess, blah blah. Of course you thought it was him. Nah, bro. We gonna see though. Alright. Let's see right there, we're down by 9. We wasted time right there. We could have probably got the ball up some way, somehow anyway, but wasted time out. I said Oso's doing his best just to get a bucket some way, somehow. He pulls that shot.
Bro, it was like the screen hit that nigga hard one play.
It was so tough for him. I was like, dang, bro. I feel like I understand why Oso's doing a point guard. I mean, these dudes are on his ass, bro. Like, and it's tough, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I know Oso's a great point guard.
Like
You know what I'm
that, he was
saying?
on the right side, then went to the left side, then
Press him like that, you know what I'm saying? Under a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? Like, normally, I'm gonna be real with you. Normally, Oso would crack, you know what I'm saying? Would go, like, just be spazzing. I mean, I'm not gonna say, at one point in the video, he is gonna be spazzing, like, damn, what the fuck, blah, blah. But somehow we turned around. I don't know how to tell you, y'all, but somehow we start playing better. I don't know how, but we started realizing, all right, bro, we got this going for us. We straight, you know what I'm saying? Right there, I'm just pretty much spawning with the wing this time because pretty much Clutch was already on the other side of the court. I wasn't trying to give him a situation where he had to run around and do all that other stuff, but also gets a big fadeaway right there. I don't know if you guys know, man, but them play shot builds are so corny. Like, you literally could do a post fade with them builds and have no problem making it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a bailout because they think most time when you turn your back like that, you're looking to throw a lob up. So they'll sag off you for a second just to literally play the pass lane and not give up a lob, but also hits some fadeaway instead. Right there, also pulls up right there, shoots that. Like I said, they're on him, bro. They're not gonna let him live. They're not gonna let him score. You know, so pretty much, Sean cuts down, gets the big boy board. Come on, man. That boy Sean was a GOAT today. I'm not gonna. He was a GOAT in this game. I forget y'all. I gotta say, I feel like Sean was the MVP. Let me know if y'all agree. Comment down below. Let me know if y'all agree. Alright? But now look. Look at these guys. He pulled that in Pitt face. Like, whoa. And Pitt's a great defender as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, all our teammates, I feel like we have no sheep on the team. I feel like all of us are wolves. All of us can, you know what I'm saying, dominate at one point. Dominate in some aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing to have. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we have a weak link. Everybody's good at something. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we're just trying to get the inbound. Somehow we get the Oso. All right, pro. Pretty much, we gotta get great right here. We're down by 10. Also trying to find a shot. They're on him. He pulls that midi. Big board by Sean. Like, look at the offensive board Sean again. He gets his takeover. Good stuff by Sean, man. I mean, literally, come on, man. How could he not be the MVP of this game? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let me know in the comment section who y'all feel like was the MVP. Alright. So here we got also trying to find this shot again. Shoots a bad one. I'm like, bro, it's over, bro. I'm like, my mind is over. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, literally, we have no offense except for the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm letting also know, look, bro. You gotta pass the ball. You and Sean have to get this game going. It's up to y'all two. If nobody else can do it. I'm not gonna lie. They're not hedging off the 3-point line for any of us. The back doors are barely there. It's gonna be y'all two. You know what I'm saying? Right there, Sean trying to beat the ball up. Right there, Clutch is a lucky dunk. I'm happy that happened. That was dope right there. Down by 10 in the third quarter. Like, bro, this is not looking good. You know what I'm saying? By all means, most of the time you would lose this game. You know what I'm saying? And also trying to get the ball up the court. Dude is pressing him something nasty. Also can't get past it. He wasted our last time out. I mean, these dudes was on also ass. Like, these dudes was crazy good. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, I like, bro, these, man, the harassment they'll put on also is something serious. Out here, we're just trying to get. Now, also needs to get off cold. I mean, it's not looking good. When the point guard's cold, he's the only point guard on the team. That's a victory for the other team. Because they know as long as they don't let him get a clean shot, He's gonna stay cold now. Also gets ripped right there. It's not looking good. This dude almost gets a contact dunk, clutches on the ground. Like, what the fuck?
Just know if that shit would have went through,
Son gets the board.
everything in this
He
fucking
gets it to
room.
me.
I swear to God.
I'm going all the way. I went all the way, got the layup. What if I pass out of that and dude snatched it? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just going up.
Shot.
You know what I mean? So I made the layup. We're down by 8. Now, Son playing good things right there. Now, we're trying to pick up and see how we're going to stop these guys. Right there. I'm just trying to stop off his threat. I foul him. Oh, man. I had to chill. They only had 7 seconds left. I messed up getting boy the whole 14. All right. Now, here's look at this defense right here. Good job by Pitt. Putting his body on him. I'm hedging up a little bit. Dude trying to set an all-ball screen on me. I'm there. Dude throws up a lob. Son gets a big play, but look at this, y'all. A bailout. You wanna know why? Now that I look at it, I was trying to cherry pick. That's the full honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't editing nothing. I'm gonna let y'all see the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Superman. I make mistakes too. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, people think, oh, you're YouTubers. You're perfect. You're the best jump shooter. No. Some of us make mistakes, and we're not the greatest at all times. Like, I don't know why people. Like, I'm not the type of dude that want to upload a gameplay of me just being great all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not always the situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had some great games, and we all have had great games. Every bum done had a great game before. I mean, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, it's what it is. So, I'm just definitely just letting you guys see. Look at that. Also takes that shot and makes it. Gets all cold off that. That was a big shot. We're down by 7, y'all, in the fourth quarter. It's still, look how close this game is. Look how low scoring it is. It's straight defense. Like, bro, we have no offensive flow. I mean, these dudes are all on our point guard, making them uncomfortable. And I'm doing bitches to hedge and make these guys not feel comfortable. That dude is shooting bad shots over in the corner. And that's like, oh, okay, this guy has a low quick draw. We can definitely take advantage of dude and give him good looks and just like close out late. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that worked out. Also trying to get the ball up. Now here's Sean trying to make a play. He's just gonna back this dude down. Look at that post spin. Goes over that, makes it like big bully, 7'3", 290-pound center like this. Whew. Boy, Sean was going stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, definitely that was a ballsy play. Cause imagine if he missed that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We'll probably blame the game on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would definitely put the whole game on him for that one play. I'm not gonna lie. Right there, he tried to pull that shot and get a big raid contest. I'm off the race. I'm running. He can't throw it. I don't blame him. Also going straight in. He gonna post fade. Breaks it. Son gets the board. Like, come on. This Son goes back up. Like, oh my God, let's go, Son. They call timeout. They feel it. They know what time it is, man. That momentum is on our side. You know what I'm saying? That momentum is definitely on our side. We're like, bro, man, it's blood in the water right now. There's blood in the water. They're cracking. They're messing up right there. Now, Son throws it up the court. Pitt holds onto it, gets to the clutch. I'm getting clutch gonna pass me. Clutch doesn't pass it. I'm like, oh no.
I thought I was getting
I'm just saying, like, bro, that was a bad take, bro. He should have hit me. I thought you would hit me. I mean, at the end of the day, he could have probably still made that too. So you gotta think. And now that I look back at it, somebody else is closing in on me very quickly. They got to me fast. So either way, I would have shot a contested shot. It would have been bad. I mean, now I look at it. But in game time, you start questioning, like, dang, bro, you should have hit me. But now you look back at the video that you're pretty much editing. He couldn't. Even if it hit you, it was gonna be a bad shot.
Run the ball, run the break, bro.
Yeah. And one more thing, y'all have no idea how hard this is to talk for 30 straight minutes, y'all. Talking for 30 straight minutes, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I can't get my boys to do a voiceover for a 10-minute video. I'm doing 30 minutes. Like, come on, bro, this is tough. Right there, he almost crashed me. I'm like, oh, I get around it. I strip him. I get the ball. They pluck it on me. Oh, I'm so hot at this point. I get the steal. I'm so hot, bro. I just got max badges recently on this build, y'all. So I'll definitely give you guys a build update in a second. Probably in a couple days, I'll give you guys a build update. I want to somehow get this build to like a 95 plus. Right, I'm currently at 93 overall, so I got a little bit more to go, and I'll be at 95. Then I'll start grinding to 96, 97. Hopefully get to like 98 or something, and hopefully keep it. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing
No, I'm watching.
about this. I definitely want to. This
This
video's gonna be overpowered once I get it to higher overall. It's already overpowered where it's at now. But definitely, it's a nasty build, bro. Once I get the high overall and I get Superstar 3, oh my god, GG. I'm saying right there, we're just trying. I'm trying to find a way to communicate so we don't get up a bucket. He still makes this meeting somehow. Like, bro, at this point, bro, that was a hard crusher right there. That was a hard crusher. We thought definitely there was no way for them to do that. I was trying to overload for a second. They're still just playing defense. They're playing. They got a big stop right there. I'm like, bro, it's 40-41, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, bro, somebody got to make a play. Somebody has to make a play. Now, at this point, look at our defense. We get up an open shot right there in the corner. 4%. The center breaks it. We got a chance. Now, Clutch runs down the middle. Clutch goes up for the... Oh, my God. He passes out of it. He gets out. Hits also shoots that 3. Makes it. Big shots, man. 41-43, y'all. 40 seconds left, y'all. 40 seconds left. Right here, Pitch is doing a great job. I'm not gonna lie. Pitch did a great job on this point guard. He fouled him right there. It's what it is. At this point, man, he has 4 fouls. It ain't too good. I mean, you know, you get 6 fouls, you're out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna Pitch, slow down. We're gonna need you. They get the backdoor now. At this point, I'm like, also, let me know if you want to switch, bro. That dude can go backdoor and you just dunk on you easy like that. He's like, nah, Gas, I got him, blah, blah. Like, bro, I think we should switch. I'm just gonna be honest. Cause my dude's just a shooter over there. Now Pitt goes back door and get the dunk. Like, they're giving up late game backdoors. They didn't give up backdoors the whole game, but they're crumbling. Like I said, like, I mean, at first they was really good, and they're crumbling now. You know what I'm saying? Down by 2. All right, they throw up a lot. They get it. Like, oh my God.
This should be game time.
Come on, y'all. Now somehow look at this, y'all. 45-45. We get down the court.
Oh, he ain't got no more.
We're trying to get an open shot. Also trying to hit Sean. He couldn't. Oh my God. Could have closed it out right there. That would have been big. All right, we're in overtime, man. I'm nervous as hell. Like, bro, we can win this game. I can't believe we came back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they know how resilient this is, man. This is comp, bro. You can't get this in the park, bro. The park, like I said, the same thing. I ain't really trying to shit on the park community, but for real though, like, I feel like people don't give Pro-Am enough credit, bro. It's literally the most competition you could get on the game. I don't understand why everybody doesn't play Pro-Am. It's crazy to me, but let's keep watching this, y'all. Pitt doing a great job pressing up right there. Good job. Now he's trying to screen him. I hedge over this for a second just in case he does get screened. Now, my dude goes back door. He shoots that corner 3, misses it. I get the board. Hey, also come back. I'm not throwing it. Nah. I ran up the court just for a little bit. Also the ball. Now we end up getting a bucket anyway, though. Look at this. Woo. Come on, big play right there. Look at this. Oh, big screen. Sean goes back door. And look at Sean went back to also big greens, man. Come on, bro. Like, come on, G. Good job, Sean. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that boy wasn't MVP. You feel me? I'm sorry. Gotta give him props. That boy played great. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, right here, Sean gets to big steal. Kicks out the pick. Pass fakes. Goes up. Let's go, man. We are up by 5 points, y'all. 5 points with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Right there, we almost get an open look over there in the corner. They're trying to all-ball screen me. I'm letting everybody know, hey, yo, that all-ball screen. That way, hey, you know what I'm saying? You call it out while it's happening. You know what I mean? Don't be the guy that just let it happen, then complain about it later. I'm not that type of dude. I'll say somebody right then and there. This is what it is. Now, also had a good look. He shoots that, breaks it. Center gets the big board, kicks it out to the fast break guy. Also, almost gets a steal. Like, we're doing our best to get a stop right here. I'm like, okay, let me stick up. I'm watching him trying to bait the corner. He's not going for it. He throws the lob. That guy, Sean gets the big stop. I'm talking about Sean had some big plays, bro. I'm talking the plays he made, bro, was like spectacular. No, literally, If he didn't make those plays, it was over. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty as hell. I'm talking 30 minutes straight, bro.
Come here, come here, come
Get some
here.
drink real quick, bro. Don't judge me.
Oh, gas, I see, go.
Alright, I get the back door that puts us up by 5 points again. 47 seconds
Nah,
left,
they
bro.
got it. Let them take
Oh my
it.
god, bro, we just need to get a stop.
Don't take the two, bro.
To get a stop and run the clock. That's it. Don't do anything else to get a stop and run the clock. Now right here, everybody's saying, hey, we should just foul him, we should foul him. They go down and get that back door. I'm like, alright. Also, we should switch that, bro. I'm trying to keep telling him we should switch that. That dude's bigger than you, he's gonna keep catching lives over you.
Clutch got it, but
Now right here, also trying to hold the ball. We're holding the ball. We're just gonna hold the ball, run the clock up, and throw a backdoor play or something like that.
Go at 5.
Right here, he's telling Clutch to go backdoor,
Go, Clutch.
and he dodges the pit shoots it, breaks it. Oh my god.
Let's
Go
go.
for it.
Somehow,
Hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the
we
ball.
get the
hold the ball.
board, they foul
Do not
Clutch right
force the
there.
ball on this inbound. Do not.
And look
I
at this
repeat,
crazy play
do
right here. I mean,
not.
this is so unfortunate, but it's one of the more unfortunate, really unfortunate plays.
Hold the ball.
Clutch gets ripped right there, and it's jaw dropping. Like, bro, he got ripped, and it bounced off his hand and went out of bounds. So at this point, man, they need 3 points. Alright, at this point, we're pretty much cursing each other. Pretty much, look.
Fake pass as soon as you pass.
If any of y'all is in the paint right now,
But I'm not letting him shoot this shot.
where
bro. It's not happening.
delete me, block me, whatever, bro. Like, get off my friend list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
he's about to make a
if you're in the paint on this play, you're stupid, first of all. They need a 3-pointer. Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, we're just fouling them because, you know, if anything, we guarantee that they get 2 free throws. They don't get, you know what I mean? They don't get a chance to shoot a 3. You know what I'm saying? You just foul them regular, and I think he's gonna hit free throws. He's a guard. He should make every free throw. He should bring it
No, go
in.
to my dick. Calm
At this
down.
point, I'm like, all right, we're down by,
Calm
or
down,
up
bro.
by 1. Just hold the ball. They foul us. We're shooting free throws. I'm like, all right. Also makes the first one. He don't green it. It's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Also makes the next one. All right, we're up by 3. At this point, once again, I'm like, bro, if you're in the paint, block me.
No, bro, they have no
Delete
time
me,
to sit
something.
on.
There's no way in hell anyone should be open for a 3-pointer here. Right here, they throw the ball to my guy. I'm watching him.
I swear to God, I'm blocking
He shoots
every
that and breaks it. Thank God. All right, we won. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Fucking love y'all.
I might do some more videos like this, man. I don't know about a whole voiceover like that again. But y'all seen how tough this game was, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Do me a favor, hit that like button, the sub button if you're new to our post notifications. I'm out, man. Thank you guys for rocking. Let's go.
I live for bitches and blunts. We live for weed and money. I live for bitches and blunts. We live for weed and money. I live for bitches and blunts.